Good evening. Welcome to day 19 of my 30-day Yoga Runners video challenge. And you're joining me here in my kitchen where I just prepared my dinner, cleaned up the dishes, and I thought that I would share and give you guys a glimpse of the way that I cook and how I eat, so you have an idea and you might be able to incorporate some of these things into your own cooking and your own lifestyle. So here I have my breakfast collection. Almost every morning I have some flaxseed granola, which I made myself by soaking flax seeds overnight and then spreading them on a baking sheet for about an hour at 275 degrees. And then towards the end I added some pumpkin and sesame seeds in there, pumpkin and sunflower seeds with cinnamon and vanilla, mixed it all up really good. And then I'll have some of that with some more sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, and so they really help your immune system, and they're also loaded with protein and healthy fats. So I definitely recommend these guys. They're powerhouses. I also have some raw almonds, some apricots, and some dates. Unfortunately, my dates were a little dry this batch, so I usually let them soak in water overnight if I'm going to use them in a smoothie or some energy balls or anything that I make. I also have my little coffee grinder, which is fantastic, and I don't actually use for coffee. I use it to grind up my flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds to make them easier to digest for my system. So I definitely recommend these. These are awesome. So my spice cabinet or spice counter over here is one of my favorite things. One of the wedding presents that we got was a gigantic spice set from Pantry, which is awesome. So, the spices that I use a lot are oregano. I actually use these dulse granules. They are dulse is a type of seaweed, so it's kind of like this seaweed salt. Though there's really no salt, there's just seaweed that I sprinkle onto salads and such for some extra nutrients. Cumin. I absolutely love cumin. That's kind of that quintessential like Tex-Mex flavor, cumin. I use a lot of cinnamon. Cinnamon for breakfast, poaching fruit at the end of the night is a great dessert. High in antioxidants, high in anti-inflammatories. Awesome. Great for helps the blood circulation. Turmeric. Turmeric is awesome. It is this rich golden color. Again, another great anti-inflammatory spice. Going to keep the blood circulating. So it really helps with recovery and keeping your body from getting too inflamed after our workouts. We also have garlic powder, thyme, Italian herb mix, parsley, chili powder, vanilla extract, red chili peppers, gray sea salt that I got for Christmas, which I absolutely love. Sea salt is really high in trace minerals, and so you're going to get a lot more out of using a type of sea salt or even Himalayan salt as opposed to kosher salt or just your normal table salt. I also do love a really good olive oil as well as a really good balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar. I make my own orange oils where I zest an orange from my backyard. Luckily it's California and I can go and do that. Zest the orange and put it in the olive oil. Really, it only keeps for maybe a few days before the orange goes bad, so I just do a little at a time. And that orange peel has a lot of nutrients in it also, so that's really good. The pectin is great for your body. I have a couple things of honey bears. I have a little bit of agave. I have maca, which is an incredible adaptogen. It's one of the superfoods that have really come out into the health food market in the last couple of years or so. It helps reduce a lot of the physical stress that's going on in your body. It helps balance hormones. It's a little bit of an aphrodisiac also, and also just promotes energy. So I highly recommend this in your supplemental like post-workout smoothie if you're going to make one. So like a banana, water, or your type of milk, maca, a little almond butter. Oh my god, so good. Let's see what else I have here. Some apple cider vinegar, really great for the digestion. A ton of amino acids in here. Probiotic. It is just great for the system. I use it for salad dressing, maybe with a little bit honey and lemon juice. And I also have ginger powder in there. Spices are just an incredible way to add flavor to your just whole foods without dousing them in really sodium-laden sauces, salt and dressings. So I definitely highly recommend. All of these are a powerhouse in their own right, and then adding them even just a little at a time, just starting off slow, will have a huge benefit to your body, as well as improve and add flavor to your dishes. So I definitely encourage you to go out and try something new, or find a recipe that you really like to eat while you're dining out and seeing if you can create it at home using your new spices. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at info@yoga4runners.net. Post it up on Facebook, Yoga for Runners. Or just talk to me out and about when you see me in town. Thank you so much. Stick around, where tomorrow I'll be talking to Amanda Ham of the Raven Yoga at the Raven, and she'll be talking to us about the benefits of alignment-based yoga. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.